for the eradication of drug menace in the hills. After his joining, the main supply chain has been weakened, supplying the substance to the hills. Thank you so much, sir. Born in Kalimpong in the year 1981, joined Sai Bangalore in the year 1988. He made his debut in the Indian team in the year 2001 and went on to captain 11, awarded the Bongo Ratna in 2015 and the Bongo Vibhushana in 2016 from the state of West Bengal. Thank you so much, sir. We are glad to have you. Next we have Mr. Nadom Bhutia, the former renowned footballer of the Indian Super League, born in Kalimpong in 1993, went on to debut his career from the United Second Football Club in 2013. Tirelessly works for the upkeep of sports and culture in Darjeeling Hills. Thank you so much, sir. And joined the Dreamers band in 1974. After his stint with Dreamers, he became the founder member of 1974 AD, and which has been rocking around the world with their soulful music of marathons in the past few years. Thank you so much, sir. Next up, we have Mr. Vikram Rai, founder. Vikram was known as Lapu since he didn't participate in any sporting events, now encourages health and fitness. Later he joined Magnum Opus and now the lead vocalist of Red Sky Pirates. Thank you so much, sir, for being with us. Next we have a music world, has been an integral and founding member of the band Mantra, which has taken the Nepali music scene to the entire world, performing worldwide. Thank you, Pragya, thank you for being with us. And last, 1978 AD, and now also a member of
नमस्कार, समय दर्पण हेरेर बस्नुहुने सम्पूर्ण दर्शकवृन्दलाई स्वागत जनाउँदछौं। मनोरञ्जनमूलक भिडियो साथै वरिपरिका खबर हेर्नका निम्ति यस च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नभुल्नुहोला। हेर्नुहोस् खबर विस्तारमा।
So now we go ahead with the program, and I would request the volunteers to kindly be ready with the date launch. And Manish, if you're ready, we could go ahead. Manish? Okay. So, to do the honors for the date launch for the 10th edition of the Darjeeling Hill Marathon, I would like to request SP Sir to kindly come on stage. This for you, ladies and gentlemen, is the date, 24th 11/2023, the Christmas Eve for Darjeeling Hill Marathon. Please, we request on behalf of Darjeeling Police to kindly spread this message for the Darjeeling Hill Marathon, which is taking place on 24/12/2023. Thank you so much. Can we have the lights off since we'll be revealing a video? unveil the 21K route. Sir, Mr. Varun Chetri, Additional SP, Mr. Nolan Bhutia, Mr. Vikram Rai, Mr. Nalan Bhutia to kindly come up on stage. Thank you.
Thank you. We have divided the whole event into different categories, and the total prize amounting in all the categories would be around 9.8 lakhs this year. We have 21 kilometer open to all category. Then we have 21 kilometer 35 to 45 years, 21 kilometer 45 years, 10K police open, and there is 10K open to all marathon. So open to all 21K, the first prize is 1.25 lakhs for male and 1.25 lakhs for female. It goes like this for all the events. So total prize amounts to around 9.8 lakhs this time. Thank you.
Thanks to Prakash sir, to additional SP, to DSP headquarters and the entire Darjeeling police team, and to all the runners and all the people who are here, including all the musicians. This year, Darjeeling Marathon has taken it forward, and not only the prize money has been increased, but I would also like to say that we have reduced the registration cost also, because we want to encourage more runners to take part in this, and also have introduced a new addition, which is going to be the fun walk, which is around 4.5 kilometers. That is for new people to take up running or walking, or taking up any kind of physical exercise to improve their health. That I'm associated with this for the last 6-7 years, and the Darjeeling, I'm very proud to say that this has been the 10th edition. And I think for those who know Darjeeling well, 10th edition does not happen. Like for example, if you have a football, the 2nd edition does not happen. If you have a volleyball, the 3rd edition does not happen. Or even if you have a music competition, the 2nd edition or the 3rd edition doesn't happen. So I would like to first congratulate the Darjeeling Police for taking this forward and organizing the 10th edition and creating history in the field of sports. And wherever we go, we always, whether in Bangladesh or whether in Delhi or in Mumbai, they always inquire about the Darjeeling Hill Marathon. In fact, just yesterday, the registration process was on standby and people had registered. So that is the popularity of Darjeeling Hill Marathon. I would like to thank Darjeeling Police, and a big applause to Darjeeling Police, I think, for the 10th edition, because without their support or without their initiative, this would have never happened. And this time there is a really special thing, as you all must be seeing, the Darjeeling MeloTea Festival that is going to happen. And I think Darjeeling is not only known for sports but also for music. And I think this is the future, where we take on something like Mountain, where we have sports, we have music, we have culture. I think that is what the youth of Darjeeling misses the most. So we are here as Vikram Foundation. We always want to promote Darjeeling as a running destination. Wherever now, thanks to Darjeeling Police, I have started up running, and now everybody knows me. So we have been called to a lot of places, but everywhere we go, it's not us that they know, but it is the route and the place that they know. It's not, they don't want Vikram Rai or Vikram Foundation, but they actually want a part of Darjeeling to be in their marathons. So that is why this special marathon always holds a very special place in everybody's heart. It's the place, it's the people, it's the Samajes, it's the runners who make the Darjeeling Hill Marathon a very special place. And also to Darjeeling Police who gives their effort. Just yesterday I was talking to a senior officer and I was telling them that, this is not their job, not their regular job, but they are so passionate about this marathon. Like, it's their babies. They want everything to be on the right foot. They want everything to be on the right way. So thank you so much again. And this time we would like to encourage all to take part, and especially also the Walk for Change, a drug-free Darjeeling, 4.5 kilometers. I would like all the runners to take up this and encourage people to at least take part in this. Also in the 21 kilometer, we have increased the price, and like for example on the 3rd there is the Guwahati Marathon. The Guwahati Marathon is offering much less prize money, which is actually organized by one of the biggest organizers, the Parikrama. But even the Parikrama does not announce such a big prize money for the locals. So here we are running in our hometown, and let's make this a really special run. So I'd like to appeal to all the club members, running clubs, to the various clubs that are there, to encourage all your runners to take part in the 21:10 or in the fun run. So thank you so much, and with this small message I would like to conclude my speech. Thank you.
My regards to all the dignitaries who have joined us in this event that we have organized on a short notice. We have a lot of renowned sports personalities. We have a lot of renowned members from the music, art, culture kind of thing, like Vikram had told. So I am really grateful to all of you that you have such a small span of time you managed to come to this venue. And a lot has been told already about the marathon, and I hope a lot of people from Darjeeling would like to join, and specifically the youth of Darjeeling. I definitely want from my heart that they must run, or drugs को लेकर जो Darjeeling बदनाम unnecessarily है, we should think on it and try to promote the culture of sports. And apart from that, when I joined Darjeeling, I had been seeing and visiting a lot of places, and I saw almost everyone having guitar, some musical instrument in their hand, and it's a city of, basically you can tell, town of music. And whoever I talk to, सबको कुछ न कुछ बजाना आता है. And I really thought that people of Darjeeling are not getting the right opportunity, right stage to showcase their talent. And apart from that also, since Darjeeling में music का इतना बढ़ावा फुलबाग है, तो why cannot we think it on the lines that music के कारण Darjeeling का tourism industry grow करे? I had been to a music festival earlier during my training days. There was Samay Music Festival in Manipur, and it had left some imprint in my mind how such a big scale music festival had been helping the people over there, the local art and culture music over there. I could see a lot of stalls, food stalls, a lot of people engaged in the whole activities. So fortunately I got a chance to be posted in Darjeeling, and when I saw the culture of Darjeeling doing the same thing, it inspired me that why cannot we do something of Darjeeling? And I started talking to people, and they told me Darjeeling had a glorious history of music, and it has dwindled completely nowadays. That's why I thought, I talked to the musicians sitting over here, the great musicians, and हमारे जो पुलिस के लोगों सबसे बात की. Then I decided, why cannot we have something of the sort of Hornbill Festival, the Ordinary Music Festival of Meghalaya, or Zero Festival of Arunachal Pradesh. Darjeeling is a town of music. So I thought, and people supported me, and this time we are going to have a Darjeeling MeloTea Festival. So the name itself has tea in it. Melody se bana hai melody. I just wanted to simplify it. So in this year's MeloTea Fest, we will be having an open rock competition for the start, and we will be having a prize money of around 10 lakhs, exactly 10 lakhs for the bands who will be participating in this event. The first prize will be 5, then second, third. The second prize will be 3 lakhs, and third prize will be 2 lakhs. And apart from that, this is an open competition. People from all over India. Maybe we have got some queries from Nepal and Bhutan also. They would also be joining. And I have been told that after maybe the Hornbill Festival, this is one of the biggest festivals that would be here, rewarding this much of money to a rock band or maybe the musicians who would be coming over here. So I intend to go ahead with this event as a calendar event, and it would be a biggest community outreach program for the police. We already spent a lot of money on community outreach program, and what best than the music? Darjeeling music के लिए famous है, and how can we reach people really get the that we can reach? And I'm really hopeful that 2 days before marathon, that is 23rd and 22nd and 23rd, we would be having a music fest that is named MeloTea Fest, and the theme this year is Harmony over Hype. It is again the anti-drug theme that we had taken up for the marathon as well. And I would just highlight a few format of the event. The interested bands who want to participate in this competition, they would be sending their videos. The technical details would be shared later on also, and you would be judging people based on that. And among those, the entries, 10 bands will be performing on 23rd of November on Chaurasta itself, and 24th we would be having. Among those 10, the top 5 will be performing, and after that, the first, second, third would be declared. And I'm very happy to announce that the judges, the Parikrama band, you might be aware of the Parikrama band, they are the judges for this event, a great band. And the reason for choosing Parikrama was again, it has some connection with Pahar, hills. You are aware of Sonam ji. He passed away in 2020 when he was in Karsham. And it's a kind of tribute to him also. If we're starting something of that sort, why should not we start up something with something to give tribute to him in this hills? That's why I thought Parikrama would be the band who would be judging also. And 23rd, after the band judging, Parikrama band will be performing also for you all. So I hope people of Darjeeling would be loving it, and we hope to continue with this event even further in coming years. Thank you.
We have the date launch and the poster launch for the Darjeeling MeloTea Festival, and to do the honors, I would like to request SP Sir to kindly come up on stage along with Mr. Firoz Sandin, Mr. Pragya, Mr. Deep and Mr. Devin to kindly come up on stage and do the honors for the date launch and the poster launch. Just for you, 22nd, 23rd December 2023, Darjeeling Police presents Darjeeling MeloTea Festival, tea tunes and strings with the theme Harmony over Hype.
Sitting light.
So once again, 22nd and 23rd of December, Darjeeling is going to see a lot of bands performing for the beat. Dagapsin School. Later went on to join Parikrama. But sadly, as the saying goes, good die young. We lost Sonada. And yes, as SP says, that this festival will be dedicated a tribute to Sonada, a legendary guitarist. And hope we have a white Christmas this time in Darjeeling.
Sir SP, the dignitaries here, from the press and other guests. To begin with, this time we have Darjeeling MeloTea Fest that has been already spoken of, and it is indeed a big fortune for Darjeeling that the SP of Darjeeling, Sri Praween Prakash, IPS, it was his idea that we should have a huge, grand musical event in Darjeeling. Then, after a couple of meetings with him, I understood why, because deep inside his heart, he is a musician too. And in his college days, he used to have a band and he used to play the guitar himself. So let's have a hand for Sir SP. It's such a wonderful thing that Sir SP, being a musician, he could identify the plight of the musicians in Darjeeling. He understood the history, the rich rock history in Darjeeling, the culture. Darjeeling used to be a mecca for all music lovers, but over the decades, due to many reasons, of course, the charm was lost. But Sir SP is bent on bringing back the glory days of Darjeeling musically though. So we are very fortunate. Then Sir set up lecture, Alai sir, and others from the police department started coordinating with us, especially Sri Deepura and Parikrama, and then other musicians were there. So we went through a series of meetings and finally decided that we need to have one big event in Darjeeling where we bring in bands from all over India. And it is great news that there are a lot of queries from across the border too. Bands from Nepal and Bhutan, they are also showing interest in participating in this event. So we might say that this might be an international event also. So we're here with fingers crossed. The details of the event has already been stated by Sir SP. But once again, the main entry will be definitely online. We have prepared a QR code, and all bands participating or wanting to participate just need to scan the QR code and access the Google form, fill up the form and submit by 5th of December. Because 5th of December is the last date of entry. And along with their details, the bands, participating bands, they need to upload one audio, an original audio, that means their own song, and one cover video, that means any video that they have performed on stage, to the email ID or through the QR code form, Google form, that will be circulated from today onwards. And the selection of, the preliminary selection of the bands will be done by a panel of judges. And by 7th of December, the selected bands will be informed about their selection and their performance on the 22nd of December, the first day of the contest, band contest. that will be held in Chaurasta. And from the selected bands who have been selected from the preliminary round to the second round, and from the second round on the 22nd, only 5 bands will be selected to play for the final stage, that is on the 23rd, and from the 5 bands, the first, second and third bands will be selected by the judges who you know by now, Parikrama, the famous Parikrama band. And then there you are, the first, second and third prizes staring at you from the screen. It is a huge amount of money. Even Subir from Parikrama is really impressed with the Darjeeling police that they have been able to put up such a good grand amount of 5 lakh, 3 lakh and 2 lakhs for the top 3 bands. And there will definitely be other consolation prizes like the best vocalist, the best guitarist, the best drummer and the best keyboardist. So Darjeeling Police with Sir SP have been really working hard to get this event going and trying to make it a grand event. And the main objective of this event is not just to have a musical event in Darjeeling this year, because the theme behind the event or the objective behind the event is to bring awareness and sensitize especially the youths of Darjeeling to stay away from the
अराउंड प्राइस में 9.8 लाख के आसपास है एंड इसमें डिफरेंट कैटेगरीज है एंड हम लोगों ने प्राइस मनी लास्ट ईयर से थोड़ा एनहांस किया है फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड पोजीशन का जो है, ताकि ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा पार्टिसिपेट कर पाए। और हमें चाहेंगे दार्जिलिंग जो स्पोर्ट्स कल्चर डेवलप हो रहा है, बाहर के लोग भी देखें इसको और एंथुसियाज्म के साथ पार्टिसिपेट करें। एंड इस मैराथन का मेन हमारा जो थीम है दैट इज़ एंटी ड्रग्स, तो हम लोगों ने इसका टाइटल बेस ही चूज़ किया, रन द रेस डिफीट द चीज़। चीज़ यहाँ पे ब्राउन शुगर को बोला जाता है, दैट्स व्हाई वी हैड सिलेक्टेड दिस थिंग। सो आशा करते हैं कि यहाँ के जो यूथ हैं, बच्चे हैं और बड़े लोगों का भी कैटेगरी है इसमें, सब लोग आए पार्टिसिपेट करें और दार्जिलिंग का स्पोर्ट्स कल्चर जो है उसको और बेटर करने में मदद करें हमारा। हम कोशिश करेंगे हर साल ऐसा हम लोगों का सहयोग करते रहें, कम्युनिटी से इसी से जुड़ती रहेगी आप लोगों के साथ।
सर इस बार हिल मैराथन के अलावा आप लोग मेलो फेस्ट भी आज ऑर्गेनाइज कर रही है, आप लोग ये फर्स्ट टाइम है दार्जिलिंग में आप लोग?
एक्चुअली ये करने के पीछे मेरा कारण ये था कि जब दार्जिलिंग में पोस्टिंग हुई थी तो शुरू के कुछ महीनों में मैंने देखा कि यहाँ पे म्यूज़िक का कल्चर बहुत ज़्यादा है। हर बच्चा हर गली मोहल्ले में कोई ना कोई गाना बजा रहा होता है एंड म्यूज़िक को लेके बहुत ही डेडिकेटेड है यहाँ के लोग।
बाहर से कोई गेस्ट
तो यहाँ पे ये देख करके ऐसा लगा कि यहाँ के बच्चों को भी प्लेटफॉर्म मिलना चाहिए एंड अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट म्यूज़िक की खाना दार्जिलिंग फेमस है, तो म्यूज़िक ही को जरिया बनाया जाए यहाँ का टूरिज्म को बूस्ट करने के लिए भी। तो दैट्स व्हाई वी थॉट कि हमारा कम्युनिटी के को एक कंट्रीब्यूशन रहेगा, इस वजह से मैंने ये सोचा ये आइडिया। एंड इस फेस्ट का नाम रखा मेलोटी फेस्ट। ये मेलोडी से बना हुआ है, मेलोटी एक्चुअली दार्जिलिंग का टी सिग्निफाई कर रहा है, इसमें दार्जिलिंग में हो रहा है, इसी वजह से ये नाम चूज़ किया हम लोगों ने। एंड इस का भी हमारा जो है इस एडिशन जो हो रहा है इसमें भी ड्रग्स को लेके अवेयरनेस है, दैट्स वाई इस दार्जिलिंग मेलोटी फेस्ट का हम लोगों ने जो थीम रखा है, टाइटल जो रखा है दैट इज़ हारमोनी ओवर फेथ। तो हम आशा करते हैं कि जो यहाँ इस म्यूज़िक फेस्ट में बड़े से बड़े लेवल पर पार्टिसिपेशन होगा। और इस म्यूज़िक फेस्ट में एक्चुअली हम लोगों ने ओपन बैंड कॉम्पिटिशन रखा है एंड वी हैव इनवाइटेड बैंड फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द इंडिया एंड हमें कुछ क्वेरीज भूटान एंड नेपाल से मिल रही हैं एंड वो पार्टिसिपेट करेंगे एंड अराउंड 10 लाख है एक्जैक्टली ज़्यादा 10 लाख का प्राइस बनी हुई है। फर्स्ट सेकंड थर्ड प्राइस 5 लाख 3 लाख एंड 2 लाख का। तो ये कंसेप्टलाइज करने का एक और कारण था मेरा कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट इंडिया में जो है बहुत सारे म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल चलते हैं और ये म्यूजिक फेस्टिवल, हॉर्नबिल फेस्टिवल, जीरो फेस्टिवल अरुणाचल प्रदेश, मेघालय, नागालैंड जगह चलते हैं, सांगाई फेस्टिवल दैट इज मणिपुर। दार्जिलिंग में म्यूजिक कल्चर होने के बावजूद भी यहाँ वैसे कोई फेस्ट नहीं है जो हमारा नाम मतलब दार्जिलिंग का नाम को सिग्निफाई कर रहा हो तो म्यूजिक कल्चर को लेकर। दैट्स व्हाई आई हैड थॉट एंड इसी का नाम में हम लोगों ने टी डालने की कोशिश की है कि पता लगे कि दार्जिलिंग क्या है। एंड सो वी आर होपफुल दैट जो नॉर्थ ईस्ट में जो फेस्ट होते हैं इतने सारे उनके कंपेरिजन में ये काफ़ी ज़्यादा प्राइज मनी है, तो काफ़ी लोग अट्रैक्ट करेगा। एंड ये आशा करते हैं कैलेंडर इवेंट बनेगा। एंड एवरी ईयर लाइक मैराथन वी हैव बीन डूइंग एवरी ईयर, वी वुड बी डूइंग थिंग्स फॉर दार्जिलिंग, फॉर द पीपल ऑफ दार्जिलिंग एवरी ईयर। इससे टूरिज्म को बूस्ट मिलेगा, दार्जिलिंग के म्यूजिक कल्चर को बूस्ट मिलेगा, एंड यहाँ के बच्चों का टैलेंट जो है वो बाहर की दुनिया भी देख पाएगी। ये पर्पस था मेरा कुछ करने का।
मैराथन के लिए किस तरह का रजिस्ट्रेशन करना पड़ेगा?
मैराथन को लेकर जब रिस्ट्रिक्शन करनी पड़ेगी उस समय हम लोग स्पेसिफिकली उस समय एडवाइजरी इशू करेंगे। और मैराथन हमेशा होता आ रहा है तो आप लोगों को भी आइडिया होगा कौन सा रूट है मैराथन का। जो रूट है उसको लेकर के ही हम खाली थोड़ा रिस्ट्रिक्शन रखेंगे रूट का, ताकि लोगों का सेफ पैसेज हो पाए, कोई घटना ना घटे, इंसिडेंट फ्री मैराथन हुआ हमारा। तो एग्जैक्टली स्पेसिफिक रूट रिस्ट्रिक्शन कितने बजे से कितने बजे होगा, दैट वुड बी बेटर टोल्ड विदिन 2 to 3 days ऑफ स्टार्टिंग मैराथन।
रजिस्ट्रेशन कब से शुरू होगा, कब खत्म होगा?
ये आपको बताया मैंने, मैराथन के 2-3 दिन पहले बेटर बता पाएंगे आपको हम एक्जैक्टली मैराथन का टाइमिंग वाइमिंग को लेकर के। उसमें दार्जिलिंग में कोड कैसा है, क्या चीज़, बहुत सी को देखना पड़ेगा हमको, उसकी बेसिस पे हम रिस्ट्रिक्शन आप लोगों को विद टाइम बता देंगे। थैंक यू।